Capricorn, listen closely. You're not here by accident. Between June 26th and June 30th, the universe is setting up 3 rare cosmic power points. Lucky days that hold millionaire-level energy for you. These aren't just good days. They are destiny-altering days packed with ancient codes from your soul contract and aligned with the stars to unlock wealth, purpose, and power. But there's a twist. These days won't scream your name. They'll whisper, they'll test you, they'll send subtle signals. If you miss them, the opportunity fades into thin air. But if you tune in, take bold action, and trust the signs, you could step into the timeline where you become the wealthiest version of yourself. In this video dart article, we'll break down the 3 specific dates that are infused with lucky millionaire energy. Each one comes with a cosmic message, a spiritual challenge, and a hidden activation portal. And you must be spiritually awake to claim what's meant for you. Let's dive in. Lucky day number 1, June 26. The Millionaire Mind Awakens. Capricorn. June 26 isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a spiritual software update for your brain. A moment where divine intelligence meets financial precision. You've always been the builder of the zodiac, but on this day, you're not just building, you're blueprinting a legacy. Why? Because Mercury, the planet of communication, mental clarity, and business acumen, is forming a rare trine with Uranus, the planet of quantum leaps, innovation, and sudden wealth. And guess what? Both these planets are dancing in Earth signs, your element, Capricorn. That means this isn't wishy-washy inspiration. This is grounded genius. Real ideas, real money, real future. The energy portal, Mercury plus Uranus equals download from the universe. Imagine your brain as a high-powered antenna on June 26th. For most people, ideas are a stream. For you, there'll be a flood. But here's the catch. The idea won't scream, "I'm your millionaire" moment. It may come as a whisper, a daydream, a random thought while scrolling. But the moment you receive it, your intuition and logic will lock in, like 2 gears syncing in perfect timing. This is the exact moment you'll feel something like this. Wait, this could actually work. Why does this feel so right? That's not delusion. That's your inner millionaire waking up. 3 real-life ways. This activation might show up. You suddenly think of a side hustle or a scalable offer you could create with very little effort. Something you've overlooked before. Someone from your past contacts you, a client, a friend, a mentor, and their timing feels too perfect to ignore. You get an unexpected sign, an article, a podcast, a strange coincidence about investment, cryptocurrency, real estate, or digital business, something tied to wealth building. And that random nudge, it's a $1 million breadcrumb, the Millionaire Mind Code. On June 26th, your crown chakra, the energetic center linked to higher intelligence and universal connection, is fully activated. This isn't just about information. This is about revelation. Suddenly, you're thinking like the version of you who wears the power suit, speaks on stages, signs high-value contracts, commands respect without saying a word. This version of you is closer than ever before. On June 26th, you'll be able to feel them like a mirror showing you what you're meant to become. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. 5 signs. The energy is working. You'll see repeated symbols of wealth like angel numbers 8, 8, 8, 1, 1, 1, 1. The word abundance or even golden objects. You'll feel unusually clear-minded, like fog has lifted. Decision-making feels sharp, and things that confused you last week now make total sense. You'll hear a message or lyric that gives you chills, like the universe speaking in code directly to your soul. You'll feel electric, like your body is buzzing with anticipation, even if you don't know why. You'll receive a sudden push to act, even if it feels scary or irrational. It might feel like too much too soon. But trust that it's right on time. What you must do on June 26th. Capricorn, you can't let this day pass like just another Wednesday. Here's your ritual for activation. Journal every idea that comes to you, no matter how silly it seems. Say yes to one thing that stretches you, a call, a proposal, a commitment, a risk. Visualize your millionaire future in vivid detail. Feel it, smell it, own it. And if you really want to tap into the power, speak this out loud. I am now ready to receive divine ideas, and I trust my future is more abundant than my past. Your voice activates your timeline. Why this day is so critical, Capricorn. June 26th opens a mental gateway that will close within 24 hours. If you catch the code, it could change your finances forever. But here's the thing, the universe rewards speed. If you sit on this idea for too long, the door starts closing and the timeline shifts. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start. Even one tiny step on June 26th can align you with exponential growth by September or October. Capricorn, this is the moment your millionaire mind awakens. Will you listen to the whisper? Or will you wait for permission that's never coming? Lucky day number 2, June 28th. The door of wealth opens unexpectedly. Capricorn, June 28th is not an ordinary day. It's a cosmic green light, a divine invitation to walk through a door you thought was permanently shut. But here's the kicker. It won't look like a golden opportunity at first glance. In fact, it may look so normal, that you might be tempted to overlook it. Don't, because behind that small window lies a portal to extraordinary wealth. The cosmic setup. Venus sextile Jupiter. The universe smiles on you. What's so special about June 28th? Well, the 2 most generous and lucky planets in astrology, Venus, ruler of wealth, beauty, love, and value, and Jupiter, the planet of abundance, luck, expansion, and higher opportunities, are coming together in a rare and harmonious sextile. And this time, you, Capricorn, are the chosen recipient of this alignment's energy. Venus whispers luxury. Jupiter expands it. This cosmic conversation activates a magnet in your aura. You'll begin attracting not just money, but aligned money. Income that reflects your purpose, talent, and highest vibration. But, and this is crucial, it won't fall into your lap in the way you expect. What might happen on June 28th? Here's what this energy often looks like in real life. A client from the past who ghosted you suddenly emails, ready to work with you. A business idea you shelved months ago randomly pops back into your mind, this time with the missing piece. Someone offers you a small gig or project that seems below your standards, but turns out to be connected to a huge referral chain. You receive a message, post, or news headline that gives you an idea for a digital product, service, or investment that could snowball over time. Venus and Jupiter don't always arrive wearing tuxedos and carrying contracts. Sometimes they show up in disguise, asking, "Are you paying attention?" Capricorn, most people are too practical to chase something that doesn't immediately look like success. But you know how to spot gold in the dirt. June 28th is about having eyes to see the buried treasure. The spiritual layer, solar plexus activation. Spiritually speaking, June 28th activates your solar plexus chakra, your energetic center for confidence, willpower, and decision-making. This is the part of your spirit that whispers, "I trust myself to choose powerfully." So while the offer may look small, your inner knowing will feel big. You might get butterflies before a decision. You may feel nervous, unsure, even slightly triggered. Good. That's your solar plexus powering up. The universe is asking, will you wait for life to be obvious, or will you lead yourself? If you lean in, trust, and act despite uncertainty, The universe will reward you with something 10 times greater than what you initially said yes to. Look for these real-life signs. Butterflies before action. You'll feel that flutter in your gut. That's not fear. That's your soul saying, this matters. Angel numbers like 888, financial abundance, or 555, change is coming, will appear when you're about to make a big choice. Déjà vu during conversations or decisions. A signal you've been here before in a past life, and this is your chance to choose differently this time. Dreams that feel prophetic. You may receive a message in your sleep on the night before or after the 28th. Write it down. These are not coincidences. They're confirmations. Your action plan for June 28th. Capricorn, if you want to crack open the vault, you must be bold enough to knock. Here's how. Say yes to the opportunity that feels aligned, even if your mind says it's not enough. Follow up with someone who reached out recently. Revisit the thread, reconnect, repitch. Reopen a past project or idea and take just one step toward reviving it. You'll be shocked what flows from that. And most importantly, do not reject anything on first impression. Pause, reflect. Ask, is there more here than I can see right now? If the answer even feels like yes, go deeper. This is a destiny day. June 28th is a day where money comes wrapped in mystery, where opportunity wears an ordinary outfit, and where the universe asks you to trust your power, not just your logic. You are being tested to see if you're truly ready to receive the next level of your wealth timeline, but that next level won't look like a lottery win. It will look like a seed, one you must plant with courage, water with consistency, and guard with faith. Capricorn, the door's already open. You just have to walk through it. Lucky day number 3, June 30th, fate shifts in your favor. Capricorn, this is it. June 30th isn't just the last day of the month. It's the cosmic grand finale, the curtain call where the universe quietly steps in and whispers, everything you've worked for is about to make sense. On this day, Saturn, your ruling planet, the one that governs time, karma, legacy, and structure, makes a sacred contact with the North Node of destiny. This connection doesn't scream, it hums. It rearranges the invisible threads of your reality. And suddenly the things that didn't make sense, the hard lessons that drained you, the years you spent building with no visible reward, begin to pay off, spiritually and financially. This is a fate-altering portal, and it's meant specifically for you. Why Saturn plus North Node matters. Deeply for Capricorn. Let's break it down in astrological terms. Saturn equals long-term wealth, structure, discipline, karmic responsibility, hard-earned rewards. North Node adds soul purpose, destiny, higher path, future timeline. When these two connect, the universe is delivering a final exam. It's checking. Did you learn the lesson? Did you stay committed even when you had no applause? Are you ready to step into your legacy instead of chasing quick wins? If your answer is yes, and deep down, you know it is, then this day marks the beginning of a new identity, a new financial chapter, a new destiny. And the best part? It doesn't come through hustle. It comes through alignment. What soul reversal feels like Capricorn on June 30th? You'll experience something rare and undeniable, a soul reversal. Here's what that feels like. Situations that once triggered fear now feel exciting. Delays that used to frustrate you suddenly make perfect sense. People who doubted you start reaching out for advice. You feel a magnetic pull toward leadership, not because of ego, but because it's who you've become. This is a divine recalibration. A shift in vibration so strong that your past merges with your purpose and time bends to reward your faith. It's the spiritual version of compound interest. All the quiet effort you've poured into yourself, your dreams, your discipline, it starts multiplying. What might happen on June 30th? Capricorn, Expect something unexpected but perfectly timed. A new business partner or investor appears out of nowhere. You're offered a leadership role or opportunity that feels like it was made for you. A mentor, teacher, or spiritual guide delivers a message or resource that accelerates your journey. A job you lost, a deal that fell apart, or a door that closed in the past now reopens on better terms, even if none of these outer events appear immediately. Your inner world will shift dramatically. You'll feel certain, grounded, powerful, ready. And that feeling alone is enough to bend reality in your favor. Spiritual activation ritual. Speak to your future millionaire self. Don't let June 30th go by without marking it with intention. Here's a powerful yet simple ritual. You'll need one white candle for clarity, truth, and divine timing, a piece of paper and pen, a fire-safe bowl. Steps. Light the white candle and sit in silence. Feel your breath. Write a letter to your future millionaire self as if they already exist. Thank them for staying true to the vision. Sign your name at the bottom. Read the letter out loud. Own it with your voice. Safely burn the letter in the bowl and say, "I release all delay. I step fully into my divine timeline now. Let Saturn witness my commitment and let destiny meet me halfway." Why fire? Because fire is ruled by Saturn. It's discipline, it's purification, and it's permanent. This act of ritual isn't magic, it's a message. You're telling the universe, I'm not waiting anymore, I'm ready. Why this day is the final shift, Capricorn. June 30th is your final shift before July, and here's what makes it crucial. This day is your cosmic signature, your moment to sign your energetic name on a new contract with the universe. A contract that says no more proving, no more hiding, no more waiting for permission, just powerful presence, clear intention, and next-level leadership. Saturn respects those who do the work, who honor time, who show up even when it's hard. And now he's showing up for you. This isn't about hype or illusion. It's about earned expansion. It's the part in your story where your past stops being a burden and starts becoming your brand. Final words for June 30th. Capricorn, the next version of you is already knocking. Will you answer? This is the moment where the old timeline dissolves, where the person you used to be steps aside for the person you were always meant to become. Say yes, step up, be seen. You're not just attracting wealth now, you're attracting alignment with destiny. And that, Capricorn, is priceless. Final message. Only one thing can stop you. Now, Capricorn, here's the truth you must hear. Between June 26th and June 30th, the universe has already chosen you for wealth, not based on luck, but based on your inner growth, your integrity, your soul work. These 3 dates, the 26th, 28th, and 30th, are not random. They are spiritual appointments. You either show up aligned, or you watch them pass and wonder what could have been. The only thing that can block you now? Doubt. That tiny voice that says, this can't be real. This is just a coincidence. I'll wait for a sign that's bigger. But Capricorn, you are the sign that builds empires from scratch. You're not here to play small. You are the GOAT for a reason. So ask yourself, will you act like the future millionaire you're becoming? Or will you let the old version of you hold the keys to your next level? The days are charged, the codes are here, and your name is written in gold across the stars. Do not ignore these signs. Your wealth journey begins now. And by July, you could be walking into the reality you've always dreamed of. Say yes, Capricorn, your time has come. Time has